Live from KX News, this is Good Day Dakota.
Good morning and welcome to Good Day Dakota. I'm Alicia Huck.
And I'm Josh Menny. Thank you for waking up with us this Thursday morning. In our top story this morning, the future of North Dakota's largest coal-fired power plant could be in jeopardy. Yeah, Minnesota-based Great River Energy told employees at a meeting in late January about financial issues facing the Coal Creek plant near Underwood. Since then, rumors about the long-term future of the plant have engulfed McLean County. Great River Energy tells KX News it's putting together 13 teams to look at solutions for the plant, which has operated for about 40 years. The nearby Falkirk mine has a life of the plant contract with Great River Energy, meaning a plant closure would most likely result in the closure of the mine. Combined, the two employ over 800 people and generate around $500,000 in tax revenue for the county annually. That has folks in Underwood feeling nervous.
GRE supplies power to Minnesota. And Minnesota, their governor has been claiming, his claim to fame is to go green and to be completely green in 2025. So that's not really good news for coal-fired plants.
It'd just tear the whole county up. I don't know what people would do.
And Great River Energy says that for now, no changes have been made to the operation of Coal Creek Station. Well, meanwhile, record oil production has been great for North Dakota's budget. The state's budget director says that revenue is up about 7.5% over projections, and that's about $121 million more than expectations. For the current two-year budget cycle, North Dakota has collected more than $1.25 billion of oil tax revenue. And exports are down in North Dakota, except for one thing, oil. The U.S. Commercial Service says that excluding oil, North Dakota exported more than $2.2 billion worth of products last year, which is nearly an 11% decrease from the year before. The largest declines in the state were soybeans and machinery, including farm implements. However, some crop exports saw an increase, including durum, wheat, and corn. Canada is the state's top export destination, followed by Mexico, Australia, Germany, Brazil, and Japan. One city is seeing growth in its economy. Last year, collections went up 6% in Mandan, and sales tax in the city went up 1%. And that means that people are spending more money at businesses throughout the city. And with the increase in revenue, it will not only bring in more businesses, but more jobs. And with that, more people will want to live there. And City Administrative Jim Neubauer says that the building department has issued a number of permits for multifamily units, which means that more people are indeed moving to the city of Mandan.
We see these numbers up. That means they already have been in the last year. So those taxes being collected in 2019 have increased over 2018. So that means there's more people eating here, there's more people staying here. We have more visitors to the community, and that means we're doing some things right to keep people coming to town.
And Neubauer also told us that for every business that does close in Mandan, a new business opens. And happening today, the Minot School Board will hold a special meeting to address its school lunch policy. That policy has been the subject of some controversy in the last several days after some parents expressed concern about the consequences kids and parents could face for racking up too much debt. The public is invited to attend the meeting. It's happening tonight at 7:30 in the boardroom of the Minot Public Schools Administration Building. KX News will be there. We'll fill you in on what happens. Yeah, we'll definitely keep you up to date on that. And there's still plenty of news and weather this morning on Good Day Dakota, including... You no longer have to go to a specific polling location and wait for hours to cast your vote. After the break, we'll tell you what it means to be a firehouse caucus state. And Amber will be back to tell us about some brutal wind chills that are still hanging around, but warm up on the way. That's coming up in her full weather forecast in a bit.
Watching Good